Houston Rockets are now going to be one of the rising young cores in the NBA because with the second pick in the 2021 NBA draft, they selected Jalen Green, who in my opinion will win Rookie of the Year this year. So let's get right into the content. In high school, Jalen Green was one of the most flashy players to ever exist in high school basketball, and his mixtapes were getting millions of views. Green decided not to play in college ball last season and instead took the route of playing in the G League. Green played great for Team Ignite and was the second pick in the draft by the Houston Rockets. As the Summer League began, Jalen Green had a great debut in the Summer League, putting up 23 points versus Evan Mobley in the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then in Green's second game in the Summer League, we saw the matchup that we'd all been waiting for. Jalen Green versus Cade Cunningham as the Houston Rockets Summer League team took on the Detroit Pistons Summer League team. And in this game, Jalen Green displayed his amazing ability to hit shots and put up 25 points on Cade Cunningham and won the battle as the Houston Rockets won that game. In Green's third game in the Summer League, they faced off against the Toronto Raptors, where Jalen Green put up 13 points but could not finish the game as he had an injury in the second half. Green was diagnosed with a serious sore hamstring and could not play for the rest of the Summer League. But in the games we did see from Jalen Green, he put on a full display in each of these games and in the Summer League averaged 20.3 points per game, showing us how capable he really is with the basketball. But Green isn't just a super scorer, he is also a very capable player and decent player with the rebounds and assists, and averaged 2.3 assists per game and 4.0 rebounds per game in the Summer League. Green has voiced his opinion many times about him being the best player in the draft of 2021, and the Pistons made a huge mistake passing up on him. But he showed that he should have been the number one pick by grinding in the Summer League. The Houston Rockets said that Jalen Green is really the guy that they want to build around in the next couple of years. Jalen Green is becoming the chosen one for the Houston Rockets as the Rockets got rid of James Harden this past NBA season, and Jalen Green is taking along in James Harden's footsteps and becoming the franchise leader of the Houston Rockets. From the content we have seen so far about Jalen Green, we've seen some great workout videos with the Houston Rockets from Jalen Green, and we've seen the amazing games he put up in the Summer League, which all tell us that he's going to be a fantastic NBA prospect this season. This article by The Athletic explains in a nutshell how Jalen Green is going to be a great player. Green, the number 2 pick of the 2021 NBA draft, has been one of the standouts of the Summer League, averaging 20 points on 51% shooting, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists in 3 games. Green exited in the first half of Thursday's game against the Toronto Raptors and did not return. It's pretty much caution, Rockets coach Stephen Silas said on NBA TV. He just felt a little tightness, so we're going to be extra careful and have him get back out there getting some treatment. We have 2 days off before this game in our next, so we'll see how he's doing. This shows how Stephen Silas really knows that Jalen Green is going to be one of the best players in the NBA next season because he cares about Jalen Green. He said in the article that they are being cautious, and that really just shows how highly they think of Jalen Green. Whenever a team is being cautious about a player with an injury, it's usually a star player, and that shows that Stephen Silas is a Jalen Green believer. I mean, I can't even tell you how excited I am to see Jalen Green's chemistry with Christian Wood this next season, and this Houston Rockets team might surprise you with Jalen Green leading the way. I mean, they could be potentially a 6 to 7 seed in the Western Conference if they really work at it, but probably not. A realistic prediction for the Houston Rockets and Jalen Green next season is that Jalen Green and the Rockets will probably be an 11 to 12 seed in the Western Conference, and part of that is because of Jalen Green. Jalen Green really improves the Houston Rockets' chances of making it farther in the Western Conference, and here is why. Green is one of the most athletic and strong players in the NBA right now, and will likely be considered a very valuable player considering his highlights that he will be putting on full display next season. Shout out to AJ Analysis, because on the Basketball Brains podcast in the first episode, I made a horrible take that Jalen Suggs should have been drafted over Jalen Green, but Jalen Green really proved in the Summer League that he is a better player overall than Jalen Suggs really has been. Jalen Green is the Houston Rockets' savior in the sense that he is saving the Houston Rockets franchise from becoming a poverty franchise. I mean, the team has been trending downhill over the past year or so, and Green fills in the void of James Harden leaving, and he will be a very dynamic player with the other guard for the Houston Rockets, which is Kevin Porter Jr. They'll make a great backcourt, and because of Green's ability to adapt to new players, I'm sure that they will have great chemistry. So all I can say is that Clutch City, Houston has a lot to look forward to next season. And the crazy thing is, people are already giving Jalen Green comparisons to people like Devin Booker and even Michael Jordan. And I believe them, because Jalen Green is about to save the Houston Rockets franchise and make them a contender in the Western Conference soon. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Click subscribe, turn notifications on, like, share, comment, all the good stuff. And as always, I'm your boy Hyper Basketball, and we're out.